Graduate medical education at Johns Hopkins All-Children's Hospital is synonymous with cutting-edge, interdisciplinary clinical programs led by renowned academic faculty and designed to meet the needs of the children and families in our community and beyond. Fellows experience a dynamic, learner-centric environment that fosters not only the acquisition of clinical skills, but also excellence in scholarship and leadership. Supported by the distinguished resources of Johns Hopkins Medicine, one of the pioneers in graduate medical education, and guided by a philosophy of innovative, individualized education, our fellowship programs offer trainees the flexibility to chart their own course.
I think what sets this fellowship program apart from others is the real emphasis on education and mentoring. There is a significant service component to it. You're going to put in long hours, but there's definitely an emphasis on teaching and education over service.
The faculty at Johns Hopkins All Children's is amazing in one word. And to me, the most important part is that they are very invested in your education as a trainee, and they are 100% approachable, and they also listen, and that's very important in a training program.
Founded in 1926, Johns Hopkins All Children's is a 259-bed teaching hospital in St. Petersburg, Florida. In 2011, we became the first hospital outside the Baltimore-Washington region to join the Johns Hopkins health system. In 2018, we opened a dedicated research and education building on the main campus, which is home to our grant-funded scientists and biorepository, the Center for Medical Simulation and Innovative Education, and the Office of Medical Education, which includes a lounge and collaborative classroom spaces for trainees. World-renowned neurosurgeon George Jallo is our Vice Dean and Physician-in-Chief.
Fellowships today are more than just patient care. They really provide the opportunity to learn about the individual disease process and how to advance the care of that child. Our administration with our graduate medical education team have created the opportunities where our residents and our fellows are actively involved in the infrastructure of the entire hospital and organization.
It's new and innovative. They're always looking for new, fresh ideas and not really stuck in their ways. They're open to any ideas or concepts you may have.
Here, I'll give you my credit card. Here.
No.
It's unlimited amount. Buy whatever you want.
It's not a cookie-cutter curriculum, and they really do strive to make sure that you meet all your professional goals successfully.
Johns Hopkins All Children's maintains two parts of the same identity. So the Johns Hopkins part brings, I think, extreme prestige. That was seen as I talked to other colleagues, talked to people outside of our hospital system. We have access to research, grants, funding, biostatistical support that we wouldn't have otherwise. And the second part of this identity is the All Children's identity, which is very well knit within the community, to which if you tell someone that you work at All Children's, they have an immense respect for you.
Fellows are steeped in a simulation program that is led by Dr. Jennifer Arnold, an international expert in simulation and medical education, and offers realistic interdisciplinary training, including a neonatal, perinatal boot camp and high acuity trauma simulations.
I think what makes the space so unique is the fact that we have the ability to run any environment in a clinical setting. I mean, we could make a room an OR, we could make a room a trauma bay, we could make it an inpatient unit, an OB delivery room, a NICU.
Most places around the country do have a simulation center, but ours have physicians who are specially trained in simulation medicine. There's designated curriculum for a multitude of different aspects, from complex care to cultural competency to nursing.
The premature infant model that we use has this gelatinous being to it, as if it was a premature infant. And that realism and the size It just changes your mindset when you're doing the actual simulation, rather than having this doll that looks like it's 10 pounds and there's no way you could form that to be some kind of premature infant. So the high fidelity mannequin allows for us to truly be engaged within the simulation environment.
Fellows benefit from a robust infrastructure to support scholarship through research and quality improvement initiatives. Interested fellows can participate in the clinical and translational research track, which focuses on developing and mentoring passionate trainees and junior faculty on a pathway toward independent, successful investigation in child health and disease.
So our Clinical Translational Research Track, or CTRT, is an all-immersive program in which we learn everything from study methodology, statistics, IRB application, grant application, and manuscript writing. And so I got specific mentorship from a group of people, both clinicians and biostatisticians, that helped me create my methods such that I had a study that was set up for success.
Even during the busy time of clinical fellowship, I was able to publish several articles and continue research in the area of trauma systems development and anticoagulation for ECMO and various other projects.
Our graduate medical education programs are strengthened by the addition of individuals with diverse backgrounds, life experiences, and talents united by a commitment to excellence.
If I had to describe the type of a trainee that would excel in our fellowship program, it would be someone who is committed to being a leader and someone who's committed to being the best in their field.
A person that is knowledgeable.
One who takes initiative, is a go-getter, and also isn't afraid to try something new.
The person who sees something and says, I don't know why we gave surfactant to this baby, it doesn't quite follow our guidelines, and goes and reads about it, is the person who excels here. Because that's a person who's not only studied and answered a question for themselves, but is now going to teach that to the other fellows, attendings, and to residents. And that collaborative environment is truly what breeds success here.
I look for that applicant that is excited to come to work every day to take care of the children and to be able to partner with the faculty as well as other members of the team to care for that child.
I was encouraged from the get-go to be a leader and to be in charge of not only my own patients, but of my team. And that reflected greatly as I now transition to faculty here. So they create great leaders and set great examples.
Our fellowship programs prioritize wellness with a focus on connection, curricular innovation, and access to services that promote physical and mental health. These efforts are supported by the vibrant and diverse Tampa Bay community. Whether your passions are beaches, sports, arts, dining, or theme parks, our area offers plenty to meet your needs.
Living in Tampa Bay is amazing, and if you like the water, you are in the right place. As you can imagine, I love the beach and the warmness of the people in this community.
The work-life balance here is wonderful. It's always sunny. Walking down Central Avenue and Beach Drive in St. Petersburg is awesome. There's tons of restaurants that are not chains, little art stores, galleries. The beach is right here, and as the best perk, you can dolphin watch less than a mile from the hospital.
And there are not many fellowships to where you can drive from the hospital to the beach and see the sunset.
If you want a challenging but collegial experience that offers strong interaction with faculty, applying for a Johns Hopkins All Children's Fellowship is the right choice for you.
But if you're seeking for colleagues and mentors and peers who are going to be intricately woven into your life, this is the perfect place to be.